Yes. Well, right today, Fat Loss 101. Most people know what they need to do to get in shape. They need to either eat a little less food or they need to do some exercise in order to lose body fat to get in shape. Someone may have told them that's what they need to do. Someone may have read it on the internet, but regardless, no one ever explains to you why you're doing those things, why you need to do those things in order to lose body fat. So I'm going to tell you exactly why you do what you do in order to get in shape. So fat loss, all fat loss is a stress response from your body, and every hormone that is responsible for triggering fat loss in your body is a stress hormone. So the number one rule in fat loss is to create a calorie deficit. If anybody tells you any different than that, they're lying. The calorie deficit is the most fundamental principle in losing weight, in losing body fat, and getting yourself in shape. After that, it's all about heightening the effect of that. So when we eat in a calorie deficit, so say for example, you need 2,500 calories a day to maintain your body weight, and then you start giving your body 2,200 calories a day. That creates a stress on your body. It's not getting as much as it's used to, so your body becomes stressed. It releases a ton of hormones into your body that trigger fat loss, that releases fat into your bloodstream to make up that energy deficit, because all fat is a stored energy source. So to make up that 300 difference, your body releases hormones and it makes up those difference with fat. Anything after that is all about heightening the effects of that. And that's when you start doing some exercises, you start lifting some weight, you start doing some HIIT, you start doing some cardio. Regardless of what you do, anything after that point, anything after that calorie deficit's been created, is to heighten the effect of those hormones in your body, those fat burning hormones. So when you're doing a HIIT session and you're thinking, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Now you know that you're heightening the effect of what's already been created by creating that calorie deficit. You've got those hormones in your body that's triggering fat loss, that's telling your body to burn through fat. You're heightening that effect by doing some exercise. Now, intermittent fasting, which I'm a massive advocate of, does the exact same thing by pushing your first meal back of the day. So if you get up at 8 o'clock and you have your first meal at 12, your body becomes stressed from that. So it releases even more of those stress hormones, more of those hormones that are responsible for burning fat. So not only you've created a calorie deficit, those fat burning hormones, they're elevated, they're in your body, fat loss is underway, the ball's rolling. You start doing some exercise, you're increasing those hormones even further. So that's why you're doing what you're doing. You're increasing that fat burning even further than what it is from the calorie deficit. Then if you start implementing some intermittent fasting, again, you're even increasing that even further again. So you just literally turn into an absolute fat burning machine. And that's why you do what you do. You eat less food to stress your body out, so your body needs to break down body fat to make up the difference in energy. You start doing some exercise. Exercise increases that heightened effect of those fat burning hormones in your bloodstream. If you start doing some intermittent fasting, again, that increases it even further. Those hormones are increased even further, so your body literally starts burning through the fat even more. Now, this applies to absolutely everybody, regardless of your age, your gender, your fitness level. This is how your body works. Regardless of how old you are, that's how your body works. There's no ifs or buts about it. Now, most people think, oh, I need to stress my body loads, I need to stress my body loads. No, you don't. Your body can only take so much. So you do enough to start that fat burning rolling, so you create that calorie deficit. Body's fat is in fat burning mode because it's not getting enough energy. You're doing a little bit more exercise. That exercise is heightening that effect even further. Then you do a little bit of intermittent fasting, pushing your first meal back. You're still eating all your food, but you're just pushing your first meal back. Those hormones increase even further. That's an absolute win-win. So you're in an actual fat burning machine. So next time someone tells you that you need to eat a little less food and you need to exercise, what they're saying is, create that calorie deficit, create that stress on your body where you're burning fat, and then heighten it by doing some exercises, by doing some intermittent fasting. That applies to absolutely everybody. There is no ifs or buts. That is how your body works. Hope that made sense for you guys. If you got any questions, just drop me a message. I'll be more than happy to answer it. Have a good day.